Welcome back to Elden Ring. In the previous episode, we came to Summonwater Village because we finally found an extra stone sword key. And after breaking the seal, we now have a new talisman for stamina recovery. Before I head back to the Whipping Peninsula, let's go back to Murkwater Cave. It was right here. I want to check if sparing patches was actually the correct choice. He did mention setting up a shop. We're gonna need a torch for this. There we go. Okay, these enemies are still hostile. I was not expecting that. Appear to be covered in blood as well. Patches, there he is. Squatting down as usual.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patch's Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top-notch.
That's an interesting sale pitch. About the bandits.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
I see. That chest, 3 dots.
Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take.
Okay. What can we do? We can sell. I don't think I have anything to sell at this point. What can we purchase? Pickled fowl foot. So the gold ones are going to boost rune acquisition. Okay, if you want to level up, you can use these. Fan daggers. So these are going to cover, I'm guessing, a wider spread. Yeah. A set of 5 throwing knives, bundled together. A concealed weapon cherished by the Raptor Assassins. Raptor Assassins? Each knife deals paltry damage, but the wide range makes it suitable for constraining enemies. Okay, he has a limited supply, though. 100... That's a bit expensive. I'm just gonna buy a couple to test them out. Margit Shackle. Briefly binds Margit to earth. A fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen. And these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once-bound Margit to the earth. I have no idea what this is about. People call the Omen. Have we heard that term before? I think not. Grace Mimic? A fetish indicating the guidance of grace. It's a craftable item. Similar to grace, draws rays guiding the way, only without any sense of order. Useful as a last resort for those who have lost their way, or for used by those who believe that unrefined guidance will lead to truer encounters. From that description, in all honesty, I have no idea what it does. Can we buy... Let's buy 5 of these and test them out. Glass shards. Bloody fingers if you want to do invasions. Stone sword key. Yeah, I want an extra one. There's a missionary's cookbook. Oh, we can make Grace Mimic and Gold Pickle Foulfoot. Okay, we do have the first cookbook, I think, of the missionary. This is a parrying dagger. A knife with curved handguards, designed to parry, turning foes' attacks against them. Can we use it? Yes, we can. We have enough dexterity. Yeah, we can use this one. Maybe we can try some parries. I don't really need ballista bolts. I don't think great arrows. You probably need a great bow. Yeah, we don't have one. A horse crest shield, which is a... it's a medium one. And a sacrificial twig will be lost in place of runes. Oh, it's a talisman. That's interesting. Believed to be a twig pruned from the earth tree long, long ago. You know what? Something like this might be useful if we found ourselves in a really dire situation. Maybe. Would it be worth 5,000 runes? I'm going to stay optimistic and say yes. Okay, we're gonna purchase one.
Cheers for that.
Okay, that was worth it. We now have Patches as a merchant. So let's get out of here and we can go back. Do I want to go to Castle Morne or try out the catacombs? I like the idea of trying to complete Irina's quest first. Yeah, she's still there. At least according to the map. So we're going directly to Morne Lift. Okay, the large construct is still not back. Let's call the lift. I did send it above just to check if there's anything hidden down there. Don't think there is. Oh, and before I forget, after getting the Morning Star, we also got the Greatsword. So let's try this one as well. We've got enough strength and dexterity to equip most weapons. Just what happened here? Entire area is littered with corpses. And looks like they hanged a lot of people. Yep. All these are the foot soldiers that we've been fighting. So I'm guessing the monsters took over. There's a lot. Is everyone on the courtyard going to fight me? Dogs, let's start with those. Nope. That was a smart one. Is someone fighting? Sounds like it. Yeah, I'm good. Something died because I got runes. Okay, we're too heavy. Hold on. I think we're good now. Something is between a humanoid and a bird. Okay. Smithing stone 2. That one was hiding back here. I like how they're launched, but maybe because of the strong attack then. Yep. It does appear to have a lot of weight. I think people are fighting up in the towers up there. That was a headshot. That was another headshot. Yep. Okay, that arrow hit the other one. Not what I wanted to do. This one is larger and also much tougher. Yeah, they're burning some people at the stakes up here. Oh, there's a big boy there. Not really afraid of him. Okay. That's a stagger. Sanctuary stone. They all drop these. Smithing stone 1. And what else? Wait. There's a soldier over there. How did he come here? Is there a passage? Oh, he's not hostile. I'm guessing they have their hands full with these type of humanoids. Was he hiding back here? Not gonna drop down there. Okay, he seems to be... I don't know what he's doing. We're gonna leave him. We've got a lot of areas to explore here. Fire grease. Left. Chest. And we got a claymore. That's another great sword. Large sword with a long straight blade. This heavy sword is usually wielded with 2 hands. Yeah, sure. In addition to the heavy sweeping attacks, it can also make a heavy piercing thrust, making this a versatile weapon. And it has the skill Lion's Claw, skill of the Redmanes who fought along General Radahn. There's General Radahn. I think he's all the way to the east in Caelid. Somersault forward, striking foes with armament. Yeah, so instead of a overhead smash, you get a piercing thrust. Quite similar to the Bastard Sword. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, the soldier's dead. No, somehow I doubt we're meant to go down there. There's a ladder. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Yeah, you see some fighting is going on. Yep, soldiers versus these bizarre humanoids. I think this is the strongest one. His eyes are glowing. Bolts. And let's say the heavy. Yep. Iron cleaver. These guard counters, I have to say, one of the greatest additions to the game. They make the combat a lot more fluid. Steel wire torch. Okay. It's heavier, but the heated filament boosts fire damage dealt. And it has a unique skill, Fire Breather. Huh. Blow into torch flames, spreading flames in a wide arc. Yep, and it even leads a trail of burning ground. Let's try it on this one. Hey, that damage wasn't bad at all. Definitely a good find. Weighs 3 units. Can't really use it because of the heavy the heavy equipment load, but definitely keeping an eye out on it. It scales with dexterity, also strength. Does the fire damage scale with it? Okay, maybe it's even upgradable. We're gonna have to go back to the anvil, though. I have a lot of stones, but at the same time, there are so many weapons you can potentially upgrade. No, I think that's it. Some finger remedy. So that's how we go back to the main courtyard. Do I want to? Okay, we entered through here. No, I think we haven't been up here. Jumping required. Yeah, I'm guessing. Is that area safe, though? I can see an enemy. He's eyeing us from a distance. I don't think they can actually climb. Yeah, there's no way he can fly up here, right? Okay, did we miss anything here? Nope, I better jump down. And we get an old fang. I see lots of enemies. Let's go for a headshot. Yeah, that got his attention. I'm faster than him. You know what? Oh. I think I'm gonna need the polar for this. I'm guessing Gravitas is going to... He's going to knock them out of the air. Oh, that would be worth trying. Okay, where was it? Halberd. There we go. Oh, there's a... Wait, I see a ladder. Well, I think we have to do some platforming. Where can I jump from here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Time for aristocrat. I think these are just the foot soldiers here. Huh. Okay, I'm running low on healing. I better be careful. Getting hit for no reason. That was a good dodge. Really enjoying the AI so far. It looks much better than the previous game. Problem is we're out of the Crimson Tier flasks. Can I find... And again, it's actually a sort of a dungeon. Doubt there's gonna be any Crimson Scarabs here. So all this was an upgrade material. No, there's stuff down below. I can see bloodstains, so we're meant to go down there. Yeah, there's an enemy. Oh, there's a point of grace. How do I get back here, though? Okay, this area we have not been to. This is going... No, it doesn't go... I'm trying to figure out, is there going to be some type of ladder we kick down to get back to the courtyard? That would be a good shortcut. Doesn't look like it. This one goes back up. This one... Oh, this leads to... Hold on, before I respawn everything... No, I think everything's dead down there. What about here? No, there's an item. Nice. Really nice. I really like this weapon, and we haven't even used the Gravitas art yet. It looks like there's something below. Can I make it? Probably not. Adding a jump button has improved the game so much, but at the same time... Perfect place for an ambush. What I expect from a game like this, you try to climb up and something either pushes you down or makes you panic roll down. No, that's...
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself.
Godric?
You can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Sacrificial twig. We have 2 of these now. Okay, the sword monument outside actually mentioned Godfrey, right? Not Godric. So we have the option to give the letter, to not give the letter. We're gonna hand the letter.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands.
I really like his armor. That being said, he doesn't appear to be fighting at all, right? What is he doing up here?
If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Okay, that letter... I'm guessing it didn't have the effect Irina thought it would. So we're gonna have to deal with Castle Morne on our own. Actually, it's a shot in the dark, but I'm guessing if the mess in this area is clear, maybe he's going to actually go back. Maybe not. Might even turn on us at the end. So hold on. This is going to lead back to the courtyard, right? Courtyard. And can I jump? Yep. So the soldier is still there. They probably think I'm on their side. Maybe now that I've spoken to the commander. We haven't been this way. There we go. So he called them menials. I'm guessing he was employing them. Really surprising to see that they managed to... what's that golden rune? They managed to defeat all these soldiers. Now, I think... can I jump down? I can jump over the wall. Okay, before we rest... we can go down, but how do I... how do I go back to this? I don't know. This way, maybe? Nope. You're sliding down. Okay, maybe you're not meant to go back there. So this is the behind the castle point of grace. I'm going to pass time until morning. I usually do it because it's easier to see. Might need the bow for this. Oh, there's an enemy all the way down there. Precious item. Oh, really? Oh, there's a ledge. Okay, that deserves one applaud. Applaud, yes. That was a good call. Can I jump? Yep. So I can jump across the rooftop. If I jump though, there's no way I'm getting back here. Yeah, I can see some of these. What were they? The jellyfish? Jellyfish? One of the few enemies, well, shouldn't say enemies. One of the few creatures that are not hostile. Okay. Please help me above noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Huh. I'm guessing he didn't make it. They don't... Let me guess, you're going to attack me when I get the item, right? Pickled turtle neck. Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna leave them. Okay. Hey, the slime doesn't appear to be taking extra magic damage. Ugh, that's a bit disgusting. Ah, this one's hostile. Huh. Did you see that? Liar ahead? Probably someone's being a bit deceptive with messages. Yeah, I can jump down there. Or we can go up, and I'd much rather go up. Treasure chest. Mimic? No. Twin blade talisman. What does this do? Come to think of it, we actually have a twin blade. Oh, where was it? It was... right here. Don't have enough dexterity for it. What does the talisman do? Enhances the final hit of chain attacks. A talisman depicting a twin blade and a confessor. The twin blade technique is a tradition of the confessors, who closely guard the secret of how they preserve the momentum of their attacks. Doesn't the confessor start with a broadsword? Okay, maybe that was their backup weapon. Who knows? But I can't really use the twin blade. That talisman's gonna be pretty much useless. How can I get down there? I have to jump on the blue rooftop. And there's a scarab. No, no, no. Come back. No. Okay, that... Wait, we still get flasks. That's okay. I don't mind him dropping off after all. Oh, so that's how I get across, but... I have to say, this entire Morne area has been somewhat empty. No, nothing here. I'm guessing... There's a grace point, but how do I get... There's no way I can jump, right? Are these tents going to cushion the fall? No. Nope. There's a beam. Yeah, it's safe. Okay. Smithing stone. I'm glad I came here. Oh, there's another one. There's a rat. There's... Okay, that one is just kneeling over there. That's a lot of rats. Okay, that's why we use Gravitas. Discovering that Ash of War, let me tell you, probably the best idea I had in this game. I'm glad I persisted with trying to figure out a way to get down to that remote part of the shore. And we get a whip. Okay, I'm definitely checking that out. A leather whip. Not originally used for combat. Makes sense. Its supple attacks cannot be throttled. No, wait. That's not spelled that way. Thwarted? Thwarted. By parrying or even guarding. It's incapable of dealing critical hits. Okay, you cannot guard against this? That sounds bizarre. Okay, we're gonna test this on an enemy. Maybe the ones with the great shields. Appears quick enough. And that's the iron cleaver that we looted. Fairly large. Commonly used by the maltreated misbegotten. Steeped in resentment, these weapons are swung wildly and relentlessly. Often after rushing up to foes, wildly and relentlessly, wild strikes, swing in wild abandon. Okay, so you can move and actually attack. That could be useful. And you just keep chaining these. They cost 0 stamina. Has a nice rush down attack. Yeah, I like that weapon as well. Lost Grace. Which area is this? This is beside the Rampart Gale. Probably spelled jail. So this was a jail cell. Makes sense that there was a whip in here. Oh, that's a crab and... I see the golden fog. I'm guessing that's a boss fight. That missed completely. Okay. Dying here would be a bad idea. Did it actually roll down? Yes, it did. How smart of him. Yep. Okay, now we can deal with him. Although... might be worth testing if they can actually climb these ladders. Let's provoke him. Is he going to try? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, that missed. So we're actually behind the castle. There's something down there, some type of... I shouldn't say island. Well, what do we get here? And it's a smithing stone. Alrighty. Be wary of depth. Yeah, you don't want to drown here, especially this close before the boss. Don't have a lot of healing though. There's Castellan Edgar. Looking good with that beard, I have to say. So we can summon some help here. Not sure if we're gonna need it. Nope, nothing here. Okay, you know what? It's best if I actually climb back the ladder. I climb the ladder back up and go to the rest of the grace point. We can probably jump down directly and avoid fighting these enemies, so we can have all of our flasks for the boss. All we need to do is Yeah, jump down directly from here. There's no way this is lethal, right? Nope, you can jump. Okay. And it's a bit of a cliffhanger, of course, not doing the boss. I got to decide which weapon I'm going to use. Somehow the cleaver doesn't look like something I would want to use. It's a fun weapon, though. Maybe the bastard sword. I'm gonna have to think on this one. Let's equip it for now, and we're gonna rest here. I think we're close to the final boss of Castle Morne. I doubt it's gonna be Godric, though. He was mentioned that Edgar was actually appointed by Godric. Maybe it's something else. But hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'm going to see you in the next one.